I don't really know how I'm gonna go about this video, but I guess this video is kind of for me or anyone who comes across it. I have some tea here in my cool dad mug. It's peppermint. And over here we keep the tea in our cups. We don't spill it. But if you're a messy girl like that, that's totally fine too. We try our hardest to keep the tea in the mug at all times. Yes. I took an everything shower today and I put my hair in two braids, which I haven't done in a while. The last time I did this, I was in high school. And like I know I just graduated, but I have to get like in the mental headspace of like being in college. Um like I was also in college and high school. Like I have an AA, but like it's just weird. Like I have to get into the headspace of like being in a whole nother place, taking harder classes, most likely. But yeah, I'm gonna have to edit this. I want to introduce you to finals week. His name is Finals Week. Um, I think he needs a different name or nickname. So I don't know how many people are gonna see this, but comment or something if there's another name idea. Um, but he's weighted and green. Green is my favorite color. So he's gonna be with us for the video. As I was taking my lovely everything shower, I could only think about the word existentialism. And I also realized that I'm looking at myself more than I'm looking at the camera. Um, so yeah. But when you usually hear the word existential, it's followed by the word crisis, which is not a good thing, right? No one wants to be in a crisis, early life, midlife, late life, emergency, whatever it may be. No one wants to be in a crisis, right? But personally, I'm at a point to where like literally I'm not in a crisis, but like whatever the essence of the word existential is, like that is me. I feel like who I was and who I will be are like pulling on me. Like they're like both standing right here and like I'm the little flag in the middle of the rope of like the tug of war rope. That's how I feel. Um, so it's a weird place to be for sure, and I know that this isn't like the place I'm gonna be in forever, but I've been working towards something since like March. And typically, working towards something doesn't take only 4 months, it takes a while, like more than that. But I'm at a point to where like I know I'm so close. Like like I just feel it like I'm so close to achieving what I want to achieve. And that feeling is like the worst. Like it kind of like makes like bile come up in my throat. Like I want to throw up. But like I need to stop saying like I'm here staring at a list of companies that I sent in auditions to for what I want to achieve. And like I did this, I also have timestamps because I had to do this the day before I left on vacation. And the latest timestamp is 3:38 a.m. And like I haven't looked at this since I closed my journal and left it here and left on vacation, but now that I'm like opening it up, like I just know that I'm close. Like I don't know how to like explain that, but it's like a really disorienting feeling, I guess. And so existential is the word of the day. But on vacation, I brought this book with me, The Idiot by I think it's Dostoevsky. I don't know if it's like Chevsky, but I don't think it's Chevsky because that would be just not what's spelled out there. But I don't know. Beautiful cover. I have like five other works with like covers that are drawn like this or like done like this. Um, but It's been a beautiful book so far. I've read this much. I guess that's also partly why I feel existential. This book is centered around a character that is goodness and compassion personified, and everyone around him contrasts him in a certain way. I literally the other day saw this guy talking about the idiot. He was like, "Oh, I got it tattooed." Like, it's crazy to see how each of the characters that contrasts the main character has like a part of you in it. And when he said that, I started tearing up. Not gonna lie, because the book is really good so far. And I'm like, I'm like not ready for it to end because what the heck? I've been working on this book for 2 years. Because I started it before I got to junior year, and then junior year hit, and like senior year hit, and then I just went on vacation. So I picked it back up. I read a huge chunk, and I need to finish it before I go off to college, but it's so good so far. I guess it's also part of the reason why I'm feeling existential, but I have so many journals with so many wishes and desires and goals and plans and lists and all of that. And it's taken me 4 months to get to a point to where I've rewired my brain and, of course, not centered myself, but grounded myself. Like my faith is super important to me. And so I've been relying on God for a lot of it, if not all of it. And so I know that He wouldn't plant this seed in me if He didn't know that I could do it. Well, I also had the definition of existential here, like literally like on the other tab of like my computer, and it says, well, it has multiple definitions, but it says concerned with or involving human existence or its nature. That's like what existential is. And I'm in such a headspace where like that's literally all I'm thinking about. All I really do is like look. Like I love looking, I love observing, I love taking in everything. Meditating is huge for me. Sitting down and just, like that's huge for me. And so I don't know. I was thinking of buying The Artist's Way because I want to. I've seen a lot of videos on it, and it seems to be a really good piece of literature, but gotta finish this first. So, am I the idiot? No. But am I the idiots that surround him? Just about every single one has something that I've done, or they have a part of me that I've like showcased in some way. And it's kind of crippling to like come to terms with that, but the book is beautiful and it's like super significant to me. Anyways, I don't know what I'm really doing now. I guess I could just say for the future version of myself that's watching this, like the me in like a couple hours when I edit this, or like the me in 3 years when we've achieved everything we said we were going to. Don't let your fire go out because mine is dimming right now. And I guess this video is like my way to fan the fire, just reminding myself, reminding you, the future version of me, or whoever else is watching this, no matter how many people watch this or who is seeing me, don't be afraid to be seen, perceived. You have things to say that are very important. You do have important things to say, and people want to listen to you and consume the art that you create, and etc. Like, no matter where you are, or what point you're at in that journey, you are important. And the things that you have are God given and undeniably yours. They are unique to you, so do not let them go to waste, please. For me, for the girl that sat in front of this camcorder 3 months ago when she got it, or any version of me or any person that's ever believed in me. Okay? Okay? Okay. You're a beautiful flower, and you're so beautiful that people want to do this instead of throw you away. And you can't wilt either because that's just not an option. You're better than that. You're stronger than that. You matter so much. So don't wilt away because that would suck for the people who need you. I love my dried flowers. They don't really smell like anything anymore, but they're beautiful. Mm. Drink some tea, go on a walk, move your body, send the email, walk into the establishment, and walk in there like you own it. Go for the opportunity. Don't shy away. And I'm talking to not me, but whoever sees this. Whatever you have to offer the world, even though it may not seem like it, has its arms open wide. Like, seriously. You never know if you don't try. Like, seriously. So, do it for yourself, do it for others, do it for finals week. If you can't do it for anyone else, do it for him. Yeah. I love you, you beautiful human being, whoever you are, whether it's me or my friends or whoever. I love you with the piece of my soul that is capable of love, which is every single piece. So, gotcha. Love you. But seriously, do it. Stray Kids said to do it, so I think you should. Okay, I love you.